What's up, y'all, man? It's your boy Jachi. I'm here with Breakthru TV. I'm finna have a dope ass interview.
Put the money on the flow if it's gold, nigga. Spin a block one more time to hit the road with us. You know right from wrong, how the fuck I'ma teach a grown nigga? Time to get up in this joint.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Breakthru TV. My name is Adrian, the host today. I'm sitting here with a very special guest, HBK Jachi.
What's going on? HBK Jachi. I'm here with Breakthru, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Today he's got us in his studio. Thanks for having us come by, man. Really appreciate that.
Appreciate y'all.
How you feeling today?
Feeling good, bro. I'm blessed, man. Chilling.
Yeah, definitely, man. You definitely been going up lately.
Hell
The numbers
yeah.
up.
Hell yeah.
So let's go back to the beginning a little bit. Let's talk about how you got into making music and what really made you want to take it serious.
Really, I always been like a fan of music, like since younger. I always been around music. My mom's, she always had me in the car. She listened to like Tupac, like 50 Cent and shit like that. But I really started out playing basketball.
Oh, okay.
So I was really a hooper. So I say about until like I probably made my first little song. I got like 14. I was like 14.
Yeah.
I made my first little song or whatever. But I was really just strictly all on basketball.
Yeah.
And then I got really probably locked in with music probably like senior year.
Your high school, you really got into music, right? So going into college, how was that?
Yeah. Well, going into college, I was really trying to figure out the next move, you feel me? So I started leaning towards music more, and I started just learning learning how to do music more, just doing little freestyles, shit like that. And then I ain't really planning on going to school, really, because I was only really trying to go for sports, So I just got heavy on music, and I just kept staying consistent with it. Ended up making my first song, around that same time, a few months after that, I ended up making my first song.
Yeah.
It was pretty good. It was going, so just.
Around what year was that?
That was around, I want to say 2016.
Oh, okay, 2016.
2016, because I graduated 2016.
Yeah.
So around a few months after that, still in the same.
Have you been taking it super serious since that moment when you first started making music?
Most definitely.
Yeah.
For sure. I started seeing other things I could do, you feel me? With the music, and I started seeing other people, doing what they doing. I just was just studying basically.
Yeah.
How to move as an artist and
Yeah.
Cause at first I ain't gonna lie, I didn't even really know I could just go to a studio and get a studio. I thought you had to be kind of like a big artist or something
to go to studios.
To be in them big studios and like that. What you kind of do, well, back in the day, but it's different now. You could just go in the studio, make a studio.
And now, I mean, you and your team got your own.
Yeah.
Right?
And I got my own studio now, so.
So when did you guys get in here?
Well, the studio probably got it here, I want to say a year ago.
Oh, okay. What made you guys decide to say fuck it and just get your own studio?
The more serious the music, I started taking the music,
So I noticed on DSPs, most of your albums says all 2021.
Yeah.
So is everything else just on SoundCloud? Or did you kind of take everything off before that?
I didn't really put out that much music, I'm not gonna lie. I only put out 4 singles on SoundCloud. And then they were cool, but I just stopped dropping on there, and I just stayed in the studio. And then I ended up putting out a project on SoundCloud as well as Apple Music, all the other platforms. And that did cool, and then that's when I eventually did my first tape, Love or Hate Me.
Okay, yeah.
So then I did my first project, my first mixtape, Love or Hate Me.
Yeah.
Put that on all platforms, I did good. And it's just.
What was the first one where it really started to go up and you're oh shit, this is really moving?
Love or Hate Me, for sure. My first mixtape, Love or Hate Me.
Yeah, that shit is
hard. That was
hard.
about I want to say 11 months, probably 10 months ago.
Yeah.
Something like that. 8 months.
How long did it take you to knock that one out?
The songs, the tape?
Yeah, the tape.
I ain't gonna lie, when I was making that tape, I had just started getting into freestyling. I used to really, I used to write a little bit. When I was making that tape, I was working with No Limit Austin, my producer. I don't know if y'all know who that is. But I just started freestyling more, so I made the tape pretty quick. I want to say probably 2 weeks, 3 weeks. You feel me?
Yeah, that is pretty quick.
Yeah.
Especially because it went up. People were fucking with that one.
Yeah.
So, sure. I mean, fast forward to now, you just dropped Unbelievable, right?
Unavailable.
Unavailable, I'm sorry. Yeah, that's just, what, a couple weeks old now?
Yep, 2 weeks.
Yeah. How do you feel your growth has been since that Love Me or Hate Me tape and then to this one?
I feel like for sure, I see it for sure, like a major growth, especially in the sound and confidence, you feel me? Like the whole everything. It's just like I'm starting to understand more
Yeah.
of like the music things, being an artist, being in the studio, my sound, how I want certain things to sound. Like
Yeah.
I'm starting to understand
Okay.
more. So
Well-
I for sure see a lot of progression.
Yeah, no, definitely. Definitely. What's your favorite song you think on that project?
Favorite song on that project? I ain't gonna lie, this song slept on. It's called Millionaire. It's
Millionaire.
it's like a more of a mainstream type song. So
Mhm.
I feel like that's why people like they kind of wasn't used to me sounding like that.
Yeah, yeah,
on
yeah.
that type of beat or whatever, the type of style. But that's probably my favorite song on there.
Is there a song on there that people will gravitate more towards that people always tell you, like, bro, this shit was hard?
Yeah, they gravitate more towards this is one song I got on there called City Girl.
That's funny. That's my favorite song on there.
Yeah.
I was
Like
gonna bring
that
that up.
tempo, like that
Yeah, yeah.
energy.
How do you
me?
feel about that one?
I like that song too. Yeah, that shit turned me
Yeah.
up. I ain't gonna lie. When
That
I was
shit
making
turned
that
up.
shit, I was turned up.
What are some like really important lessons that you feel like you've learned so far?
Important lessons. I feel like I learned like, of course, like never give up, cause it's so many times I wanted to quit.
Yeah.
I could have just been like, fuck it, I don't want to do music no more.
Yeah.
Like I give up. But if you just keep going, you're gonna see something. You're gonna see something at the end. You feel me? At the end. You
Yeah.
just gotta stay consistent. It's gonna happen. So never give up. I mean, really don't worry about what others think. Cause like when I first started doing music, I kind of used to like make music like off how other people think. Like kind of like, you get what I'm saying? Like I kind of be like,
Like taking other people's opinions,
Yeah,
like too
like-
much type shit.
you feel me? But there's so much other people in the world that might, you know,
Really
that
fuck
might
with
like
it.
it. So you just gotta put it out there.
So have a little more confidence in your own sound
Yeah,
type
confidence
shit.
in your own sound.
Yeah.
I used to be like, nah, I don't want them to hear this. Like, nah, I don't want to make this type of music in front of these type of people. Like,
Yeah.
you know how it be. But now I feel like I'm comfortable. Like, you feel me? Pretty comfortable. I could make any kind of music.
Yeah, no, that's some really good advice actually. Like being comfortable in
Being
your own
comfortable.
sound, you know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Because a lot of people do that. They get really like insecure around certain types of people when they're playing certain types of music.
Exactly.
What do you think the hardest part about this like music journey has been so far?
The hardest part, like stuff like this, like interviews and stuff like the little small things that.
Oh,
like,
okay.
You know.
Like staying up on that shit,
Yeah,
or like
staying up on
actually
those.
doing them?
Yeah. Cause I ain't did that many interviews. You feel me?
Yeah.
Everything else I'm pretty much like on top of my game, but like I just gotta do more interviews. Like I feel like that's probably been like the most hardest part of me doing more interviews and, you know, just working with different people.
Yeah. Let's go back a little bit. So HBK Jachi, what does the HBK stand for? And what made you think of your name?
And the HBK, that stands for Heartbreak Kid.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I used to watch wrestling and shit. A lot of people gonna say like Shawn Michaels.
Yeah.
Like, you know, but it kind of come from me, like, me going through a lot. I take it as like, I don't know, I'm not really the heartbreaker. I kind of been through a lot. You feel me? So it's
So it's like you've had your
Yeah.
heart broken.
yeah. And I kind of like, I don't know, like, I want to say like, I kind of like, kind of just wanted to make it into something like positive, basically, not just like, you know. Like,
Yeah.
You feel me?
And then Jachi, is that like your actual name?
Yeah, my real name is Joshua,
Mm.
and people used to call me Jachi. Like I ain't really like how
Oh,
that
Jachi.
like
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
kind of like more like that's. So I just kind of added the CH like
Yeah.
Jachi, like you know everybody could call me that type
Yeah.
shit.
That's just hard. Jachi.
Yeah.
Where are you from originally?
I'm from Westmont, California.
Westmont, California, born and raised?
Yes, born and raised.
How did that like contribute to? Do you feel like it has contributed to the way you make music?
For sure.
The area you're from?
Yeah, cause I've seen a lot. Like, of course, like it's a lot going on in my area. I've seen a lot, been through a lot. It's like a lot I could really, like express in the music.
Yeah,
You feel me?
a lot of stories to tell through the
Yeah,
music.
a lot of
type.
stories to tell through the music.
Yeah. So, bro, yeah, your numbers are going up, kind of like I said earlier. I think you got like 11,000 monthly listeners on Spotify. Your videos on YouTube get good numbers. That's not easy to do. Like, how do you feel like you've built that up so far?
Really just staying consistent. Just keep putting it out there. Just giving them what they want.
Yeah.
They like the music. You feel me? I'm gonna keep putting it out there. So just staying consistent. Just also doing certain songs with other artists.
Mm-hmm.
Just little stuff like that.
Yeah.
Just keep dropping videos too.
Did those numbers start spiking after Love or Hate Me, or is it kind of like, was there something else that really helped those numbers really grow?
It was really after Love or Hate Me, because I had a couple songs in there like Shady Freestyle, Overthinking. It was a few songs in there that was kind of like
Just going up.
Yeah, just going up. So it kind of brought light to the whole project, for sure.
Yeah. How's the rest of the year looking for you? Like, do you have any big plans 2022?
Yeah, I for sure got big plans this year. I plan really. I want to work with a lot of more like bigger artists. You know. I also plan that I want to do like hella tapes, because I like doing projects. I like singles too, but I like showing I could do like more, like a more body like a bigger body of work. But I'm gonna push a few big singles this year too as well, for sure.
Yeah. How many? Because you had 2 or 3 projects last year.
I had three projects. I did an EP and I did 2 tapes.
2 tapes. Okay, so you're gonna try to beat that number?
Yeah,
this
for
year?
sure. I'm gonna try to 3 times that.
Because I love when artists keep putting out music, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I hate when there's one album out and I finish it and there's like, there's nowhere else to go.
Yeah, and I'm in that mode. I feel like I'm in that mode where I could just like, because I got a lot of unreleased songs too that I haven't even put out.
Yeah.
So it's just like, I feel like I'm in that mode where I can consistently make music, keep
shit out there.
Yeah, for
that's
sure.
Hard. How many songs do you think you knock out a day? Or like what's your creative process like, even recording music?
I usually do like 8-hour sessions, 12-hour sessions. I usually probably do like 4 songs, maybe. I also got like my other artists, my other boys I be working with. Y'all know them probably as Will Bands, and Lil Bobby. So we be taking turns. I hop on their tracks. I hop on their songs. They hop on my songs. But I usually do like 4 probably solo.
4 a day, like solo songs?
4, yeah.
Damn.
3 to 4.
Yeah, I feel like sometimes, artists struggle to knock out 1 in 1 session.
Nah.
That's not you.
You gotta do more. And I just like, my producer, I don't know if y'all know, A Moon, turned my shit up. My boy Moon, he got on me the other day about doing like 8 bars, because like, I don't know if y'all noticed, in my songs, they're real short. Like, I kind of like take the easy way out. So, So my producer, he got on me about that. Like, bro, you doing 8 bars, like 8-bar verses. He like, bro, that's only like 30 seconds. He like, they want to hear more. Like, so I'm like, all right, I'm not doing no more, like, can't really do like no more short songs. I told myself I'm doing 12 and 16s, 12 bars, 16 bars. You feel me?
Damn.
Make it more longer so they can hear more, you know?
No, that makes sense, bro. Yeah. And are you you say you freestyling all this lately?
Yeah, lately, yeah. Like lately, all my songs been freestyle.
Damn. You used to write though?
Yeah, I used to write. I started out writing.
Yeah.
Sure.
What made you make the switch?
Really, like, I feel like you get better energy when you when it's like right then and there.
Yeah.
Because when I used to write certain things, they didn't come off like how I said it when I was writing.
Okay.
So it's like freestyling is like more like right then and there. Like you get the more live and direct.
So you have a pretty solid team, it sounds like, people that you like record with and your producers. How'd you guys all link up?
Well, I met No Limit Austin probably about like, I want to say like a year, maybe like a year and a half ago. I met him through my other boys, my young partners. They was actually like locked in the studio more than me, like, to be honest, you feel me? But they put me on like, oh yeah, my boy Austin, he recording at the crib, like, you come to the crib.
Yeah.
So I just started going over there, and then like, we just had like chemistry. I just been locked in like ever since. So yeah, for sure. That's really how I started linking up with Austin. Then Austin already knew Moon. A Moon turned my shit up. He already knew Moon, so I met Moon. He came over there, boom. Now I know Moon. Like, now we locked in. He making beats.
And those are your 2 like go-to producers, right?
For sure.
Yeah, that's hard.
And then also TTG Boo. I don't know if y'all know who that is. He's still coming up. Like, y'all gonna hear more from him, more production and stuff. But I went to school with Booby. Like, I used to go to school in the Valley. I went to school in the Valley for a little bit. So I had to move away from out here for a while because some things that happened, you feel me? But anyway, yeah, that's how I met Booby. So I was going to school out there in the Valley. I met Booby like that. He wasn't even really doing beats like that. I think he was playing baseball. Like, but then he started making beats. Then like he just was sending me a lot of beats and stuff, and then I was just rapping on them. And then like I also was just like letting other people hear him. They fucking with him. So that just kind of got him spread it out too. Like, you feel me? So he gonna come to the light too more this year for sure.
That's cool, man. I feel like having a solid team is so important to like people's successes, you know what I'm saying? Like,
for sure.
Some people have this idea that's like, oh, I can do it on my own. You know what I'm saying? I get it on my own.
Nah, it's pretty tough. I ain't gonna lie, it's pretty tough. You need a team. You need a good solid team. You can't take care of everything by yourself. It's gonna get too stressful.
Not even just for like the music side of things, but like even the mental. You know what I'm saying? It's like you said, your homie told you the other day, you need to stop doing these short bars. You know what I'm saying? Let's go a little bit
stuff
harder.
like that. They be on you. You need people to be on you sometimes.
Exactly, bro.
You don't got nobody. You kind of just think you already like know it all and stuff.
Exactly.
Gotta hear that constructive criticism sometimes. It make you, make you better.
Exactly. Did you ever feel like you were gonna be like here in this moment, like really getting this type of fan base, or when you started making music, were you kind of like not sure of where it was gonna go?
In the very, very beginning, I was kind of not sure. I didn't really understand.
Yeah.
Like how music worked really.
Yeah.
You know. But then when I probably a little while after, that's when I started understanding. I started telling myself I could probably I think I could go far. I had confidence, pretty good confidence. I can go far. I can make good music.
Yeah.
Good, everlasting music.
Have you done any shows recently?
Yeah, I did a couple shows. I did a show with my cousin Asia.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if you know.
Oh, Asia.
Asia from Compton.
She's your cousin. Oh, okay.
Yeah, did a show with her. Well, she brought me out at her show. Matter of fact, it was her show, Asia and Friends. She brought me out. I appreciate her for that. That was dope. She had some big artists come out too. She had Kaylin come out. True Car. Roddy Ricch actually came out too.
Oh shit.
I didn't even know that. That was dope.
Yeah.
You feel me?
That's hard, man. So it seems like you already got a good, solid network too.
Yeah, for sure.
I feel like that mixed with the talent you already have and the work that you're putting out, the consistency. I feel like you're on a good upward motion. You know what I'm saying? To really make a name out of yourself.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, no, definitely. Yeah, man. So, do you have anything else you'd like to let the fans know, let the people know?
Man, just expect a lot of new music from me. A lot of new projects, a lot of new singles, big features. You feel me? I got my young guys with me, Will Bands, Lil Bobby. They coming on the scene for sure. They already on the scene, but y'all gonna hear a lot more from them too as well. And a lot of work, man, from the team. A lot of new everything, merch. And we just gonna keep, just staying locked in on it.
Yeah, hell yeah, bro. All right, you guys. That was a great conversation I just had with HBK Jachi, my guy. I appreciate you for having me come through, man.
You already know, bro. You know what it is.
It's all love, bro. Breakthru TV. That's a wrap.
But they can't pop it. Dottie Bows got my chop jumping, hopscotching. Boy, that pint is stepped on F4 Sachi. I just paid some chili for this drip, is in Maracas.